Every student at Smithville Christian liked Christmas a lot, except for the Grinch, who most certainly did not. The Grinch hated Christmas, the whole Christmas season. Now, don't ask why, no one quite knows the reason. I think that the most likely reason of all may have been that his heart was 2 sizes too small. He stood there one day with a sour, grinchy frown at the Christmas decorations all in the lounge.
And they're hanging their stockings.
He snarled with a sneer.
Tomorrow is Christmas. It's practically here.
Then he growled with his Grinch fingers nervously drumming.
I must find some way to stop Christmas from coming.
For tomorrow he knew all the lads and the lasses would come to school and they'd rush for their classes. And then, oh, the noise, the noise, the noise. They'd stand hand in hand and the Who's would start singing. They'd sing and they'd never stop singing. And the more the Grinch thought,
I must stop this whole thing. Why, for 53 years I've put up with it now. I must stop this Christmas from coming. But how?
Then he got an idea, an awful idea.
I know just what to do.
The Grinch laughed out loud, and he planned to steal Christmas from the whole Smithville crowd. He grabbed a box and some old empty bags, and off to the decorations soon to be snagged. He walked into the lounge, not making a sound. Then he looked behind him, making sure no one's around. The students' stockings all hung in a row.
These stockings are the first things to go.
Then he slithered and slunk, with a smile most unpleasant, around the whole room, and he took every present. Later that night, as the Grinch hid around the corner, the students entered the lounge with a look of horror.
They're just finding out. I know what they'll do. The students will all cry boo-hoo, boo-hoo. That's a noise that I simply must hear.
So he paused, and the Grinch put his hand to his ear, and he did hear a sound rising out of the lounge. It started in low, then it started to grow. But the sound wasn't sad. Why, this sound sounded merry. It couldn't be so, but it was merry, very. He glanced in the lounge, then the Grinch popped his eyes. Then he shook. What he saw was a shocking surprise. Every student in the lounge, the tall and the small, was singing without any presents at all. The Grinch, confused, knowing not what to do, stood puzzling and puzzling.
Is what I say true? It came without ribbons. It came without tags. It came without packages, boxes, or bags.
And he puzzled 3 hours till his puzzler was sore. Then the Grinch thought of something he hadn't before.
Maybe Christmas doesn't come from a store. Maybe Christmas, perhaps, means a little bit more.
And what happened then? Well, at Smithville Christian they say, the Grinch's small heart grew 3 sizes that day. And the minute his heart didn't feel quite so tight, he whizzed with his load to do what was right. And he brought back the gifts to put under the tree. And they all joined together, singing in glee. Hey guys, thanks for watching that video, even though you didn't have a choice. So since the theme of December is giving gifts, Students Council wants to give back to you guys. So we're going to be giving away a $25 lunch card. All you have to do is follow us on Instagram, add us on Snapchat. Good luck, guys.